Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Hello you guys, so a lot of people have been asking me like, how do you get those highest score strikes? And I think
Capture the flag.
this video will answer quite a few questions. How do you can get like really amazing score streaks? It's really easy. This is like how you can get a swarm like with 7-10 kills. Get a swarm, nice amazing swarm, and rape everybody ults. But make sure you're playing with the guys who have like less than 3 KD or something. But other than that, it's gonna be hard to just cap the flag and just play the objective. Run around with your flag, playing the objective, and try to guess where the spawns are.
Our flag carrier is down.
And just get kills.
Our flag has been taken.
Pretty much that's it. Leave you guys with some gameplay.
The enemy flag.
And once you get the flag, you just get kills. That's for all it matters. Basically, and for every kills you get with the flag on it, they give you 200 points, which is like a huge deal. It's like getting 2 for $1 or something. So this is a really good gift. You're gonna get a load of swarms and stuff. With 5 kills, you can get an orbital B-side, which is like insane. This method is like one of the best for getting a score streak. But there's one downside to it. Like a lot of people, they don't like to play this game mode anymore. They rather play something different, like TDM or stuff like that. Because the thing is, like the guy who had the flag, he can just basically spawn them. If they got a, like orbital visa or something, or like UAVs, like it's simply UAVs. Just little red dots. You can just get the flag and get kills with it. Look how insane! 5 kills. I just got the 6 kills. And I have an orbital B-side. And basically, if you get an orbital B-side, you can just keep on building them and get unlimited orbital B-sides at the end of the game. I didn't get something crazy like nuclears or something like that, but people have been getting a lot of nuclears in this game mode. Like a lot of the pros out there who have like 190 nuclears and stuff like that. The majority of them have done them in this game mode. That guy CALLOFDUKE, I will try to put the link in down the description. He's a really good player, and he recommended me this setup in one of his videos. I think his content is really amazing. You guys should check it out if you happen to see this video, because this thing is just overlapping the score strikes. I'm not a really good player, and if I manage to do that, I believe that anyone can do this. Because my KD is just not really good. It's like an average KD. A little bit below average, but some people can have like 3 KD and stuff, and that is crazy. You can just do some work with this thing. And I usually take like a fast hand like an MP7, because with the MP7 you can do so much work. It's like you can move fast, make sure to take like something like lightweight and dexterity, so you can just spray on their face right before you see them, because you need to win the close quarters game phase. I died a couple of times at the beginning of this run, but in the second run I believe I went flawless with the flag, so that would be, it's more excited to see the second part. And I believe I got like dual swarm at the end of the game. And usually if you have like a really good teammates, I was playing with my friend Brana, and he was really good at it. I mean, he's not a bad, his KD is like 1.10 or something, but he was really being a help here. He was cleaning up the spawn, he was trying to get the flag so he can get his score streak, but he got his score streaks too. Like right now he's gonna get the low star and the Victor shape, which is really good. I mean the Luster and the Warhawk, which is amazing score streak. Look at that, it's like merciless, 5 kills and almost orbital B-side. That is just a huge deal. He was just waiting for the flag to appear and get the flag, and so he can get some more score streak. You can see him carrying the flag, my friend Jeffrey. I mean, he's my nephew basically. He's really good at that. So far he has like 6 swarms. So I think that's a really good achievement for a kid, a 7 years old kid. But if you can party up with your teammates and you play this game mode, this is gonna be a lifesaver, because usually when you kill someone they give them like a second response time, and that a second response time you can just do some work with those. I mean, you can kill the other three players while the other three are going to spawn, which is a really good advantage. It gives you time to kill the guys who are spawning. Second, traps spawning them, but you have to move around and find where they're spawning at, which is sometimes it might be kind of hard to find where they're spawning at.
Flag acquired.
Look at, I just got the fly, and I got a couple of more kills, and just gotta work with my swarms and dogs. It's one of the awesome kill strikes out there.
Friendly orbital VSAT online.
Look at that, I have my orbital VSAT. I just waited for them to spawn, but Jeff is taking them all off with his Lodestar and Warhawk. He's going to Bronis, and he only got like 7 kills with the flag, and that was amazing. We were jumping aloud, and we were like, what the heck, that's just hell yeah. We got the swarms, man.
Friendly stealth chopper.
And I was so happy that I got my swarms, and he was so happy he got his Lodestar, which it was like a win-win situation. But the only thing is, like, at the end of the round you can see that the people were like, it was a game of the week, but at the end of the round people were saying, I don't want to play this game anymore because it's not fun. Some of them, they rage when I called the storm in the second round, which is kind of disappointed. Like, a lot of people say you don't like to take like a high Scorestreack, because usually when they hear that you calling a swarm and they're kind of like a spawn trap, people rather leave instead of trying to break in the spawn, which is not a good thing. That's why people recommend you to take something like
Friendly canine
orbital
unit
visa, like EMP system, maybe a UAV, something not too scary, maybe something like escort drone, so you can save your back while you're getting shot at. Because the escort drone is a really good skill strike. It kind of save you for the most part. And if you have a really good teammate, basically they're doing a lot of the work, and you're just taking like 3 over the time, which is a really big help if you're taking some teammates. In this case, it was like a party of 2 people, but if you can get like the whole 6 party, like the full party, you're gonna do a lot better. Because usually there's some people out there, they just play this game type just to get the flag like I'm doing and just get some kills with it and get some score streaks. It's just kind of cheaty. I mean, it's not cheating exactly, but you're playing the objective. That's why they give you the points out. And if you have the flag, the enemy will not cap it, which you don't hear anyone. You only hear the guys who are spawning
orbital VSAT on
at the moment.
standby. Mission almost complete.
But the thing is, like, if you take them just by yourself, it takes more time to get the score streak, which you're not. And this way, you're gonna have like orbital VSAT like 24/7. You can get nuclears and stuff,
Package inbound.
because they do add up super fast. Just a good thing. Look, there's another swarm. It's my terror swarms in a row. I mean, not in a row, but it's like 2 in a row and 1 without a row. Because it kind of is hard to beginning, because they were like really good players, and now they're already rage. And the ones who are respawning, like new players connecting, they're just gonna come. That's more relentless. They're just gonna come here and capone. I would go for a nuclear, I bet, but because we were having advanced UV, which is like orbital B sets and stuff, but there was no more time. Unfortunately, there was no more time. We would go ham. It was like 5 more kills, like 6 more kills to the nuclear or something. So it was a really good gameplay. Thank you very much for watching, and please give a like if you enjoy it, and see you next time.